Most riders, from beginners to experts, know what the biker wave is. We've all given the wave, we've all gotten the wave. Here's a deeper look, and why I think it's special. The biker wave, a gesture of camaraderie among motorcyclists, originated in the 20th century as a simple acknowledgement between riders sharing the risks of the road. One popular story traces it all the way back to 1904, when Harley-Davidson founders William Harley and Arthur Davidson waved to each other while passing on the road, a moment that was witnessed by others and mistaken for a standard etiquette that then spread among riders. The tradition gained momentum after World War II, as returning veterans bought surplus motorcycles, fostering a sense of brotherhood and unity among riders that popularized the biker wave in American biker culture during the late 1940s and 50s. But certainly, the biker wave is global. And the biker wave is optional, just the way it should be. The first time I ever saw the wave, I was riding my scooter. That was the Honda ADV160, and I was out basically teaching myself how to ride. I learned to ride on the scooter. Now, I knew there was some kind of a wave, some kind of a signal that bikers gave to each other, but I never saw it before. I never experienced it. So there was one day when a bike on the other side of the road put his hands down, two fingers out. By the time I actually saw it and recognized it, it was too late to answer. Kind of felt bad about that, but it put a smile on my face for the next couple of miles, knowing that here I am, a very, very novice beginner, and I got a wave. Made me feel pretty good. So from that point on, I did make it a point to wave to another rider whenever I can. It's not always possible to do it every time. There are situations where you may be focused on the traffic in front of you. For example, if I go around a corner and I really can't see what's ahead, by the time I get on that road, I might see a biker on the other side, but there may be slow traffic, all the cars in a line with their brake lights on, something I got to pay attention to, because if there's a potential shit show right in front of me, I want to be able to deal with it. And it's not really a decision. You can tell right away if you're able to give the wave or not. Do you need both hands on the bar? If so, you just can't wave. Once in a while, I'll just give a little nod too to say, I see you, but I just can't wave at the moment. So if I do wave to somebody and they don't respond, they don't give a wave back, it doesn't bother me, because they're probably going through the same thing that I just mentioned. Either they're thinking about something, or they're checking their instruments, or they see something ahead that they've got to focus on, and they just want both hands on the bar. So that's the way to do it. You give the wave when you can. It's a show of respect. You don't have to give respect every single time you see a rider. Now in the States, we do ride on the right side of the road, which makes giving the wave a lot easier, I think, because you have one hand on the throttle, it's the right hand, and the left hand is free to give the two fingers down. If I see a rider on the shoulder or at an intersection on the right side, at the stoplight or stop sign or whatever, I will still wave, not with the throttle hand. I'll just give a wave over the helmet or in front of me, just a quick little wave to say, hi, I see you. I can't give two fingers down, but I can give a wave in the air. It's the same show of respect. So what does two fingers pointing down mean anyway? From what I read, it means I see you, I respect you, and keep both wheels on the ground. That works. That works for me. It is a show of respect. It is a show of caring. It is a show of we're both doing this together. It's a bit dangerous, but I'm glad to see you're doing it. But I like to take the definition of what the wave is just like a half step further. Instead of keeping just two wheels down or keeping two wheels on the road, I like to think of it as keep your two wheels rolling. Because when the wheels are rolling, it implies that there's an action, and that action would be riding. So I like to think of it that way. The two fingers down means keep both wheels rolling. I mean, really, a bike that's parked with its kickstand down, both wheels are on the ground, but it's not doing anything. So for me, that keeping the wheels rolling part gives it that extra nudge, and I think it's just a better definition of it. I like giving the wave. I like getting the wave even better. I bet you do too.